What's up, everybody? Christopher Leon Johnson here. So it's a snow day out here. What's up about that? Real snow out here, snow day, or snow night, what we'll call it. So time now is currently 8:40. I'm headed home right now. I'm supposed to head to an event at Caribbean Fest to support somebody that does pararang, but unfortunately I can't make that commitment. It's because of the weather is so horrible, and especially at nighttime. The trains don't run that well, especially up like the A train don't run that well, and the buses never run that well, especially in Queens. Because the problem with Queens is that I love Queens. Queens get the money, but the thing about Queens is that Queens is a driver-centric borough. It's a car-centric borough, and I love cars. I'm not like Transo that hate cars. That people drive more than they take the buses in Queens. So the MTA, with times like this, they don't see that as a priority to do anything for Queens unless it's a Brooklyn connecting line, a Brooklyn connecting bus like the Q56 or the Q24 or the Q7, the Q8, or the Q32 bus, where people in Manhattan and people in Brooklyn rely on buses. They rely on public transportation more than Queens. So, but when it comes to Queens, it's like you gotta be careful. They don't prioritize Queens like that. But back to what I was saying before, that I was at a church tonight supporting the God Squad in my personal capacity, no press pass, and somebody got mad at me because I didn't cover them. But look, here's the thing, that I'm in my personal capacity, so I can do what I want. And I was there to really see and support the God Squad, pay tribute to Martin Luther King and what he did for this great country, and trying his best to kill racism and end racism and end the racial divide and unite people together. While at the same time that there's people in this country that get paid millions of dollars to divide this country, straight divide this country with racism and bigotry and judging people on how they look. And look, it's snowing crazy. The snow is beautiful out here. So yeah, I'm headed home right now. I'm getting my hoodie off. Like, judging people by their looks. But a lot of people are going to celebrate Martin Luther King Day tomorrow, while tomorrow is the inauguration day for Donald Trump. Some of them are the biggest racists you ever fucking meet when you understand who they really are. And some of the biggest bigots you could ever see, and some of the biggest self-centered assholes you ever meet, where they judge by looks instead of judging by what's inside the heart or what's inside the head. They judge by the looks, and that's not right. So you gotta understand that. Like, I'm not a racist at all. But there's people that judge people because of how they look. There are people that judge people because they look different. They don't look, they so-called good. They get treated different. And I go by what's inside here. I don't go I go what's inside the heart, what's inside the spirit, the energy, a person's behavior, a person's character, a person's attitude, and their mindset. That's what I judge by. I don't judge by looks, because you see this, let's say politics, the ones that have the best looks, they're the most shitty people you can ever meet. Shitty people inside. Facts. I meet a lot of pretty looking motherfuckers, pretty looking men, pretty chicks who got big booties, nice asses, nice titties, banging bodies, and they're shitty upstairs. They're shitty in the heart. They're shitty spirit. They're corrupt. And I'll make an example of that corrupt elected official is Catalina Cruz. One crooked elected official, like I said, she has a nice look, she has a nice body, she has nice titties, nice ass, typical Colombian chick. You see at the club, nice booty, but she has a shitty spirit, a shitty attitude, arrogant elected official like Catalina Cruz, real arrogant, and that's the truth. So you gotta be careful of how you judge people because of how they look, instead of judging get them on how they are inside the heart, or inside in the head, or the spirit, the behavior, the attitude. And Martin Luther King had that speech in D.C. and called that shit out and said that people should judge. You should judge another person on their character instead of what their character, instead of their race. But there's a lot of elected officials, there's a lot of non-profit leaders, there's a lot of politicos, community advocates, community leaders, stakeholders that judge people because of their race and judge people because of how they look. Because the person don't wear a suit, you treat them different. But don't understand that just because a person don't wear a suit, a person doesn't wear a suit, they could be the person that could change your whole organization to make it better. They could be the one that know how to design your website, make it look better. They might be the one that do photography. They might be the ones that know how to fix your finances. They might be the one that know how to get you that non-profit status for your organization. They might be the one that know how to get you connected to that politician you might want to get connected to. You never know. That's why I don't judge anybody on their looks. I judge on character. I judge on character. I am not a model scout. The problem with a lot of people in politics, and I make this clear in my last video, I was talking about all the shit, was that a lot of people, they judge, they act like model scouts. They go by a person's look. Oh, this person's hot? I'm going to support them. This person's beautiful? I'm going to support them. This person's hot? I'm going to support their nonprofit. I'm going to support their organization. Don't understand that those same people be shittiest people you ever meet. Shittiest people you see the real them, shittiest individuals you ever fucking hear be around. Let's make that clear. So, at the end of the day, I'm chilling right now. I have a good time. It's cold out here. Walking home. Gotta get some eggs for my sister. So I was so busy today, I wasn't able to do food shop. I gotta go food shopping right now in the store. Might be more money, but it saves a lot of time and hassle. But that's the truth. That there are people in politics that are fucked up. And like my last video, like I said today, I saw like Rita Joseph. More than I said, yeah, Rita. I can tell they got Rita trying to put me in a situation where I have to get a restraining order. I get a restraining order because of her, and I don't want that. But like I said, guys, Martin Luther King Day today. I was out there at the church at the God Squad, supporting the God Squad in my personal capacity. I actually support them. I actually care about Martin Luther King Day because there's people that need to understand the essence of Martin Luther King and what he really fought for. And what he really fought for. He fought to try to end racism. Try to unite people because of their character. Not make people judge on character and behavior. Not because of skin color or looks. Or because a person don't have a attribute that, like a physical attribute that you desire, you treat them differently. And there's a reason why these men are in trouble. But so tomorrow, Martin Luther King Day. Time now is currently almost 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go home and relax. I am cold. Get some stuff in my house. Get some stuff from my sister. And that's all I gotta say. So take care, New York City. And peace out. Take care. Adios. Later. Woo! Fucking almost tripped. Almost tripped. Cold out. Snow there. Take care. Later.